What a delightful performance on a map that we just don't see. And a big reason of it is that was Asmodon. Yeah.
Yep.
What else can I even say? That was Asmodon. Zeppelin, eat your heart out.
Wow.
I was kind of wondering how those stacks were going to rack up throughout the game, but they didn't. That's okay. That's okay because there's still a chance to bring it back.
Yeah, that was only game number 1 out of this best of 3 series between Team Skimmy and Team Kitfox. Kitfox, congratulations on taking game number 1. How are you feeling, buddy?
Feeling very, very good, but I'm telling you what, the ARAM call coming out from Lucka said, come on, bitch, bring it on. I'll tell you what, man, I'm keen for an ARAM. I think Azure in the chat says in that broadcast going, yeah, you know what, let's do the ARAM. I think, will we see another Lost Cavern, Skimmy? Is that what you're hoping for?
Proca Mineral Madness is my call there, and KVA takes it a little bit more dark. I'm not going to read that one out because let's keep it clean. But it's that's Crimson feeling a little bit upset after their defeat to Mind Freak. No shade.
No shade at all. And
bang, another win for Outlaws.
bang, another win for Outlaws. What was that? I did.
Speaking of Outlaws there, Blank, Lahala's rage quit, and we're bringing in IBW for Team GL Phoenix after Team Winters Disco takes out game number 1 with a cheeky backdoor and some Saburo play.
That was a little bit rough to watch. I'm just going to say, please don't have Konya on the Diablo.
You want memes? Put Konya on Diablo, you get memes.
Like, I love you, mate, but bloody hell, you interrupted so many combos to try and... that was
not gonna lie, that's the story of my life in Hero League with any Diablo Silver Surfer over here.
I'm helping then.
Yep.
Come on, mate.
It looks like we've got a couple of incorrect people in our lobby.
Yeah, I'm looking to join in on this sexy lobby, but it looks like that they may have joined the wrong one. I'm not too sure what's going on there.
Who is beginning the lobby?
Well, I'm joining on CRM Azure. Was the shout out to Goomba because he's bailed and she's taken over for him on his hero? Is that what's happened?
There's never a shout out for that. It's just I'm just expressing his love. I am the middleman. I am the. This is a ceremony. It's a proposal through the interwebs.
A proposal.
Is that what it is?
Absolutely. I am the Decade Cane. I got my book open. I'm reading some vows.
Giving us a good yarn.
What map are we heading to next, lads?
I see a lobby. I'm clicking join. Have a look.
What map are we on?
Game 2 is going to Tomb of the Spider Queen, boys and girls.
Is that for the...
Well, that's for our series, yeah.
That's for GL and
We're not joining you guys.
No, just a bit of an update.
Skimmy, do my eyes deceive me? Could we see a bit of Chromie play? It's Braxis. Oh, it's Braxis Outpost.
Yeah.
Get me out.
Braxis meme post.
The other ARAM map.
The other ARAM.
Yeah, there's about 3 of them. I'm pretty sure. Like Lost Caverns, there's the Volskaya one, and then there's the
Silver City.
Braxis. Yeah.
Silver City is one of them, I believe, as well.
I'm hoping for a bit more back and forth on this map
so
too.
4?
Yeah, there are 4 in total. There are only 2 available currently in the lobbies. So, Skimmy, I believe I'm in the lobby. Where are you? I can't see you. There you are.
I just did a quick rage quit. I just got my Lahal cosplay on.
Ooh, who have you got over there, Skimmy?
Is this an ARAM again? I
Yes,
see
it
we're not
is.
even doing a draft. Let's roll the clip. Let's go.
I mean,
Count me
Skimmy's
out.
team is already
It
so
should
very
be.
good at drafting for ARAM.
We're the masters
Yes,
of
they
ARAM.
are. The master ARAM drafters.
Like
When I
went
see
in.
some of the best kills on the conveyor belts, that's what I want to see.
Ooh, conveyor belt kills. No. Waiting on a couple of ready ups. Kerrigan, and do you guys ready up? Do we get to still see, even though we haven't readied up? I hope
I don't
so.
need to ready up. I'm not a player.
I know it was.
I think
it was
Obs
saying
need to
that
ready
I
up as well.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but that's okay. we will get straight into it. The draft
What's
won't
Mineral
start yet.
Madness?
Proca Mineral
Oh,
Madness. I'll
what?
put it in the broadcast. That's what we got. Yeah,
What?
this
We're
map
a
is
Mineral
so
Madness.
good. This map
So
is so
what's
funny.
going on? We gather minerals. So dropped by SCVs when killed. Gather enough to overload dying ships. And
Okay.
yeah.
This is going to be a learning experience for all.
Who can you see?
So we've got a
Who can you see?
Junkrat, a Lemming.
Oh, you see my team again?
Oh,
A
Oh.
thrall. Yeah, it looks like I
Oh,
can see your
luck it,
team
dog.
as
He's
well.
gonna lock in the Raynor. It's like a homage to me. Raynor, baby.
I mean,
Um,
having those extra range minions is always helpful.
Is there a double Oriole here? Can you see a double Oriole?
I see it.
Double
double
Oriole.
Oriole.
That is so
double Oriole.
disgusting.
I don't know what's going on here. What is happening? It's KVA on the Thrall. Okay, this will be interesting. Okay, so we've got a Junkrat Oriole, double Oriole, and a Thrall.
Double to run. Oh no, it's two peskies at once.
What even?
You've stolen my player.
Okay. It's Ditto. Didn't you know? That was one of my one of my
Quick,
players. Ditto.
Quick interview there with Luckadog. I said, you've picked a fantastic hero, a hero that's been out of the meta for 3 years, and he just replies back with the simple sentence, that's power, son.
2, 1.
I like it.
Complete.
Let's get
you
this one
played this map
underway. No, I have not.
Oh, this map is so fun, dude. You pick up the minerals, you just become an absolute beast. It's almost like Dragon Ball Z, but for grown-ups.
Shrek already getting a stack onto that Crash Lightning. So we've got 2 Thralls in play here, 1 on each team. Double Tyrande on Team Kitfox and a double Oriole on Team Skimmy. This will be interesting. KVA now going deep, trying to catch at Ozua, but Magic Gnome has actually got an Ana and is just landing those healing darts. So this one is interesting indeed. SCV's getting taken down and Minerals picked up. Lots of protection coming out. So well done from your guys.
We got a lot of heals to rock and roll with Crash Lightning as well. I like it. It has been changed a little bit, but that's going to be disgusting. The double stun, the triple stun, mind you. If you set out with a sleep dart, then a double lunar flare. I mean, it's wait, double Hunter's Mark as well. Roll the clip, get me out. That is disgusting. Tron falls, and Kitfox DCs. You know, I think he's just a little bit overwhelmed by everything that happened here. Blank. You know, just want to join in with the cast of me. Let's roll the clip, bro.
Oh, no problem at all. We've got Hiccup taking a little bit of damage there. I'm still intrigued by this double Tyrande you see on the side of Team Kitfox. Oh, in the meantime, what do you see? Deceptive go down, falling so very hard with double Oriole, not enough sustain to keep himself alive.
Well, not enough health pool, really, if you think about it. Like, you're just going to get stunned out in a CC after CC chain. I think really the deciding factor is once you hit level 10, if you can get that Aegis in the right time, right place, maybe things will turn around. But gems are being picked up. It feels like, you know, Goomba Girl is going to be proposed to at some stage during this game.
Oh, I'm intrigued by this. So many gems on the side of both teams. Kitfox looks like he's back in the game. Kitfox, if you can see, you're welcome to take back over from your friend.
Oh, thank you, my man. Thank you. Yes, good old ANZ internet just rocking a disconnect. So that is all sorted, hopefully. But yes, so many gems. So many gems. Doubt has actually got himself 17 at the moment. So still only 1 frag apiece. So very, very close this one, Skimmy. Anybody's game here.
I love this map, honestly. It's just, I want to see the unleash. Once you hit those 50 gems, you just become an absolute monster. That's when the fun comes across. But it's all about the CC. They're going for Raynor. Lucker does get that heal. Woo, the passive kicking in place. He definitely had adrenaline rushing through his veins there.
Actually going for the seasoned marksman build as well. So should the game go to the latter stages, I'd like to see the damage that he chucks out. But hopefully it doesn't. I mean, we are only at level 4. 2 minutes 50 seconds have been played so far. Lots of CC being chucked onto Deceptive, not being able to chain them all effectively.
No.
Unfortunately, there's still time. There's still time.
So you're at 11 convection stacks. So bear that in mind as well. Dad's playing that one pretty well, pretty passively, making sure that he can hit that quest in time. A lot of quests, really, if you think about it, Kitty. Like, there's how many have we got? 1, 2, 3. Well, your entire team has quests, and mine has only 2. So I guess that means you win.
Yeah,
More
maybe.
quests.
I don't know. Depends if you go for PvE. I mean, considering the boys played a fantastic PvE game on the Hanamura, but Kitfox getting hit and convection stacks are down.
That is that's power.
Oh, KVA gets
Look
the
at him!
gems.
It's like Thanos! He's got all the gems. Spoiler alert, he's gonna clap you, but now he's running away. People aren't gonna die. People aren't gonna feel good. Oh no. Doubts. Oh, doubts. So low.
Stumpy's actually playing a very good Junkrat here. Does have the crown, Deceptive, keeping everybody topped up. And I'll tell you what, I was impressed. Very, very impressed. And he did actually look very, very threatening there. Did KVA, just went balls deep, just decided, you know what, I've got the confidence, I'm going to go for it. He's going to have to pick himself up a regen globe here. Tries to turn and go take down Hiccup, who does have the Hunter's Mark now, juking away from the Detainment Strike on Domi as well.
Look at his level 4 talent, right? Frostfall pack, if you hit those heroes, you are going to get the reward of the cooldown and mana cost going down. But if you die, you lose it. So, I mean, he's gone for the complete commit. It's almost like what we saw before with the Convection. But like a Tracer with Untouchable. It's all about that power play. And if you can stay around long enough to see it through, then, you know, you're going to be chucking out wolves for days.
There's still not much going on. The gem just being baited out. Nobody on my team is really close to picking it up, apart from Doubt. He is on 26, but your push is just so much stronger than mine at the moment. You've got that Reyna, you've got that Junkrat who is just able to pop from way downtown in the back stalls. Nobody on our team can really do that, apart from the Chaos. He's really just got those flame strikes. Doesn't really have Convection up as yet because you get a good pop on him before. Hopefully soon, though, we can get it up.
Yeah, the Inspire of Raynor, pretty strong, especially in this lane. For the most part of this game, for the last 5 minutes at least, you've been stuck right there in that one spot, but finally the one-shot combo comes across. We blow you to smithereens. Wow, wow, wow. Shrek was quite close there to actually being turned around in the counter engagement as Doubt takes a fair chunk of damage from Junkrat too. The displacement of that mine from Junkrat really, you know, becoming a bit of a deciding factor here in trying to interrupt your one-shot arrangement.
Yeah, I mean, your CC it doesn't really require as much training as mine. You got that trap who's just able to lock somebody down for a while, and I mean, should Junkrat go deep and get a decent trap off, catch somebody like Shrek, he's just going to be a sitting duck. Meanwhile, you've got to chain the Sleep Dart, the Tyrannus Stuns, the Feral Spirit, and then everything else on top of it on my team. The Gravity Lapse as well. Doubt though, 43 gems. He's looking threatening, but so is Stumpy. So Stumpy on 40.
Yeah, I feel like it's almost a bit like the Olympics, right? You know, you're a choreographed swimming squad. You need to make sure it all comes together clean. No two left feet allowed here. Yeah, the synchronized swimmers, that's the one. The ones with the weird nose plugs underwater, yeah. Weird. Probably the weirdest sport to be in the Olympics, I reckon. I feel like, you know, put that on your CV. People are going to be pretty impressed. Go for a pool party. Have a good time. Speaking of good time, you are trying to shove down this mid lane, and I think you just might have it here. The flares going out, not really catching anybody. Doubt just does not want to lose those gems. Level 10 is lurking for your squad, Skimmy. There it is, Stumpy. She's firing her lasers. She just stands there, not a care in the world, bodying nerds right now. And that was enough to get some siege on. Are we going to deny the gems? Are we? Azula's going to go in there. Doubt just doesn't want to lose them because, like you said, a Feral Spirit just has to catch him out, and then it's GG's from there. Stumpy able to deal damage from back, and no, Azula. Oh, Shrek! Shrek that walks on. The 1% plays there from Stumpy. The Earth Shatter. Oh. Ouch. There you go. That's a fantastic one there. We talked about it before with Stumpy. What can she achieve? And right there, she sets things up beautifully. Not only does she push those towers down by unleashing the potential of those minerals, but then she gets the kill. The Aegis perfectly interrupting that one-shot combo as the CC goes a miss. And now it's the keep that we're banging on towards Kitfox. We're looking for this one. Your team's still hungry for level 10. Can we get the turnaround? I'm looking at our Oriole. We've got one Aegis and one Resurrect, so we're sticking around for a long time. And we're here for a good time.
Yeah, I'm just trying to sort out the Skype at the moment. Meanwhile, my squad just unable to get those gems. Doubt has seemingly been on 45 gems for what seems like an eternity at the moment, Skimmy. Just doesn't want to go too deep as Chaos.
Yeah, he's gonna be pretty careful there. He's on to 13 stacks, so pretty much back to where he was before. Speaking of the man of the moment, he gets unleashed. But my team is completely disengaged and say waste that. Don't achieve anything at all. You are now looking for the fight. The Earthquake comes across. Try to go on to the kill. You do get it. That's 48 gems denied. As the bomb from downtown's fantastic. Not to mention the Hyperion. And KVA rocking up to the party. 3 members so damn low. 1, 2, and 3. Looking for a full pickup. He's got 40 gems himself. And KVA for the second time this game is unleashed into the power that is the Mineral Madness.
Oh, I think you're going to level it up. Have a look at the damage coming out. The shields are so strong, but I think Team Skimmy is going to comfortably take this one. It's level 13 to level 11. I'll just tell you what, my squad just was not prepared for the mean level.
I'm not prepared for your voice right now. It's coming through twice, which is as beautiful as it may seem. But hiccup! Oh, he was going to get popped, but he picked up the gems, and that gave him that huge barrier buffer to work with and try and get a turnaround. The one towards Laka, who gets the adrenaline rush, but he also gets the Aegis as the insurance, the stun, the sleep, the damage. He's gonna run away, but not for long. That crash lightning from downtown secures the kill, but there is the resurrect. Double Oriole. What does it mean? It means we're sticking around once again. We want your core. It's down to 89%, but we want that win. ARAM, that's what Team Skimmy is known for.
That's the clutch plays, but Crash Lightning is looking pretty good here for Throw at the moment. Has got the quest up and it's looking rather juicy, but the ult is down at the moment, just trying to get that Earthquake off. But your push game, like I said, is just too strong. I think Junkrat is really the kicker here. Stumpy is playing it to perfection, but just having that hero, that in your pool, I mean, it just chunks down before he can become effective at all. We see that Phoenix, just a completely useless one. Just a total whiff, and that's because of the pressure that's just being poured on.
Now we are going to go to some mercenary camps. You know, it's really important to keep up that PvE pressure, and this is just going to add so much to it, clearly. As we now pick that one up for free. You do have level 13 though, so the next siege that takes place, a few more tools in the bank to work with. But yeah, as you mentioned, you know, if anybody on your side rocks up, that mine is always there to turn things around. Let's take a bit of a stock check. Where are the minerals at? 40 on KVA. The guy is just being farmed and fed gems.
He is a beast, and now he's only one away. One more gem. The Feral Spirit misses. Shrek trying to catch him out. Throws down the Earthquake. KVA with the Shatter. Shrek manages to get away. Yes, with minimal HP. KVA, though, taking tons of damage. Oriel still going very good.
Oh.
Jesus.
It's so big, but not enough. Magic, no. He's low. And he goes back to the fountain, but he realizes, actually, I can't be healed by this. What am I doing? KVA's a monster. He runs in. He literally doesn't have to press a single button, but just move with that right click. And 1, 2, 3. He takes them on down. This is why Shrek can only play Stukov, Sergeant Hammer, and Zagara, because he calls it in chat. The better throw one. Core is down to 23%. But we're not going to finish it there.
So still in it, just dragging it out. I think the inevitable is just being in the land a bit here. Rainer with the kill there, penetrating round, securing that one. Hiccup though, trying to get a kill here onto Dommy, but the double Oriel heals that you have is
disgusting.
Ridiculous. I mean, I've got a double Tyrande. You may as well not have any healer at all.
Well, it's very different team styles, right? Like, you're looking for that one shot, but then we're just able to survive through it all. And now that is the beginning of the end. It was the beginning of the end a long time ago, but now it's the nail in that coffin. The core is going to fall down, and the 100% victory on the ARAM continues. Team Meme Squad bringing it back 1 for 1.